See the page number 21, we are going to learn about the patriotism. Already we have learned the 7th class students from moral textbook, moral MS textbook, moral science textbook, 5th chapter, patriotism. Patriotism means, what is the patriotism? Means we already completed the August 15th, we have celebrated. Patriotism is the ideology of love and devotion to one's country. We have the devotion towards our country. The feeling of patriotism brings people closer. Here the no color, no race, no religion, no nothing, no language, nothing. We all one. Those who are true patriots work towards building their nation in whichever way they can. It means living for the better of the country, serving in every possible way and willing to sacrifice wherever there is need. For example, soldiers of our country, see how they are. So they are different languages, different color, different region, different religion, different language, different nature, different culture, but they are together to save our country. They are not fighting because of color, religion, caste, no. They are one and fighting for our country. That we call the patriotism. As a students, what we do to develop our patriotism? We should love our country, we should respect our country, we should have the kind of love towards our country. So here a story, maybe you know more than me, you know this story. Because this story is based in the Rajasthan, happened in the Rajasthan, the Rajasthani kings. So maybe you know me better than this story, in the 16th century. Okay, now I explain about the story. Just listen here. Here is Pannadai. Pannadai is a nurse. Pannadai is a nurse in 16th century who was serving Maharana Sangram Singh. Maharana Sangram Singh is a king. Maharana Sangram Singh is a king of Mewar. King of Mewar. So he is also son, then he is the last one, his last son is Uday, young Uday. And here Pannadai also having a son, his name is Chandan. So this lady is taking of 2 kids. The same age son she is also having, and the king also having her Uday. These both kids she is taking care of. So in the battle, during the 2nd and 3rd decade in 16th century, there was a battle, a tough time in the country, a tough time in the state or in the kingdom. So the Sangrama Singh also wounded and he lost, and his sons also one by one lost in the battle in the war. Then he is also a cousin, a far relative of the Maharana Sangram Singh. His name is Vikramaditya. He is a 14-year-old. Then he is planning to get the kingdom because all died from his family. Maharana Sangram Singh all died, but his one son is alive. He is a 2 young one, maybe 6-5 years old, 2 young one. So they cannot make him a king. So he is planning. Vikramaditya is planning to get the kingdom. But that people and the court, they don't like to make Vikramaditya as a king. They don't like to make Vikramaditya as a king. Why? He is a short-tempered and his character is not good. He is not a good nature. So they don't like to make him a king. Then they plan to order him to make him prison, to arrest him and keep him in prison. And to make Uday as a king, but he will be king, but this Vikramaditya as a pro-brother help him to rule the kingdom. But he don't like these things. He wants the kingdom. So he is planning to kill the Uday. He is planning to kill the Uday. So he planned to kill the Uday. One day night, he is planning to kill the Uday who is sleeping. Then one servant heard this all the discussion today is going to kill the Uday. Then the servant ran to the Pannadai because the Pannadai is taking care of Uday. Feeding, taking bath, giving bath, everything taking care of Uday. So the servant went to the Pannadai and told, this is happening today, they will kill the Uday. Then what is Pannadai plan? The Pannadai want to save this Uday because he is the future king of this Mewar kingdom. He is a good boy. He will save the people. So she want to save this boy. What she did? Then she told to the servant, you take this young Uday who is sleeping on the bed, take him and wear the dress of Chandan and keep him basket, and you take that boy and go to the near the water, go to the lake. You stay till I come, you stay there. Then the servant took the sleeping young Uday and kept in the basket, kept some cloth also, and she went with that boy near the lake, near the river, and she stayed some time there. Then this Pannadai, what she did? She took her son and she wore the cloth of king, and she kept everything neat and clean, and she made her son to sleep on the bed of a king Uday. Then she made him to sleep there, and she covered with the blanket. Then Vikramaditya came and asked the Pannadai, where is the Uday? Then this Pannadai told, he is sleeping on the bed. Then he went and he killed that boy. Who is that boy? That boy was the son of Pannadai. She, in front of her, the Vikramaditya killed her son. But she did not cry. She sacrificed her son because of the kingdom. And after that, she went away, some cloth, and went near the river, and she took the basket of young Uday and she went away from that place. She went away from that place. So after many years, and many years means in that time she faced many struggles. She worked here and there, many struggles she faced. And after a long time, after a long year, she came back to the kingdom. And she came to the kingdom and she showed the Uday, told all the story what happened. She told to the court, in the court the people are there, na? Big people, kings, and to the people who are people, mantri and soldiers, servants, many are there. And then she, all the story she told to them what has happened. And they took the Vikramaditya, they took the Uday, and as they declared the king, they declared him as a king of Mewar, as king of a Mewar. She showed her loyalty and courage to beyond limits to save her only son and to save her only heir of kingdom. Pannadai's name and her deeds will be remembered till now, what she has done for the kingdom of Mewar. So how to do? Be patriotic means how we want to be patriotic. Loyal to your country, love your country, help your people. Don't be discouraged with language or with culture or with religion, culture, with caste. No, be together as a soldiers in our borders. So maintain our patriotism, love towards our country. Thus is the story. More than me, you know this story. Then here to exercise fill in the blanks. Answer the following questions and activity and self-assessment. This is the story of a patriot.